Hi everyone, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mammolin Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. This is a collective love reading for all signs. So if you were drawn to this reading, it's meant for you. This is no contact, low communication. What is my person thinking and feeling? What is going to happen in this connection moving forward? What does Spirit want for you in this connection? So if you're not interested in knowing anything about your past, this reading is not going to be for you. Check out the collective love readings if you just want to think about new love coming into your life. But for those of you that are wondering about a certain person and you want to know what's going on, this reading is meant for you. So they can be any sign and you can be any sign as well. Before we start, if you could please consider hitting the like button. I've been asking everyone on my channel to please make the extra effort to hit that like button and to comment. As I grow my channel, I can allocate more time on my very busy schedule to creating more content for you. So that helps me out tremendously. So I want to thank you in advance for considering that. And let's get started. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Spirit, I'm here with anybody who has found this reading. What is it that you want us to know about the person that they're thinking about? No contact, low communication. What is going on in this connection? What is it that you need us to hear today? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have, everybody. I have a mirror image. Feels like a twin flame when I say mirror, right? Feels like a twin flame energy. Playing a dress role play. Fantasizing, a little bit of a fantasizing about being with this person. It looks like a wedding gown. I see myself being with this person for the rest of my life. I always imagine myself ending up with this person, something along those lines. You could have even have talked about a future together along those lines. I have piggy bank and savings. Financial issues could be in part of the situation in this connection, that maybe somebody said, I've got to work on myself. I've got to work on, I've got to save money before I do anything else. I've got to get my life back together. I've got to be in a better place financially. Santa, some kind of gift coming into you. I also like around the holiday feeling. Of course, we're in holiday season, but maybe some kind of unexpected, I'm going to say an unexpected gift of some kind. Let's see what Spirit has for that. Okay. Let's just get a couple more of these. These are nice. I have a compass. I feel like I'm off course since I'm not with you. I feel like I'm just out of sorts. I also want to say, and let's get one more of these. I have a phone. I'm going to say expect a message. Okay. Expect a call. Expect a message, something like that. You know, like this person's going to be reaching out to you is how I feel. I got to get my camera to focus a little better. There we go. Expect a call. You know, it's around the holidays, you know, something like that. It could be just wishing you expect a call. I feel like that around the holidays. Okay. You know, maybe anytime from this reading on, you know, it's a feeling of, I just want to make sure you are, you know, okay, or I miss you. I wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanted to wish you and your family a Merry Christmas. I've been thinking about you. So I don't feel like the holidays are going to go by without some kind of communication. I feel that this is the time that somebody's going to, you know, at least acknowledge, you know, whatever's going on between the two of you. We want to know, you know, how you're doing. I have a King of Cups. Beautiful. Page of Swords. Lovers. Wow. And an Ace of Cups. Look at this energy. I have to tell you right now, it's a feeling of, look at the Lovers, the message. Let's go back to the holiday card. You know, expect a call. It's just a feeling of, I'm realizing that I still care about you. I'm realizing I still love you. I'm realizing that, you know, I miss you, especially around the holidays. You know, could be opening up a lot of feelings about this time last year was our, what we were doing together, or we were together, or there's definitely, you can see the feelings coming through. You can see the feelings of You can see the feelings coming through. I just feel like, somebody is going to be reaching out. I mean, that is just for those of you just want to hear from this person. You just want to know, what they're doing. And even if you just want to know that they're okay, sometimes you're okay with the distance between you for now, if you know they're working on themselves or they're healing, or that you guys are in a better space. But you also want to hear their voice. You also want to know that they're okay. You don't want to just assume it. Here's the Chariot. I have to tell you, this person really has feelings for you still. I wouldn't be surprised if this particular phone call, this text message picks things up again. I really do. Whether it's a full-blown reconciliation or we're at least talking, okay? We're at least talking. They're saying the doors are opening, the door, I guess the door to their heart is opening again. It's just this feeling of, I had to hear your voice. It's sometimes we hear their voice and that's all we need to realize that we're still in love with each other, or that we haven't forgotten about each other. So Two of Pentacles, this person's going back and forth with like, either when I'm making this call, how I'm going to look at the decisions. It's like, I'm just putting a lot of effort into making a decision, even just to reach out to you, because it is a feeling of, once I hear your voice, that's it. It's once they hear your voice, it's over. They have to hear your voice again. They have to hear that you either forgive them or you still have feelings for them. Like they can't tell where they stand right now because they're not talking. But I feel like once they hear your voice and the tone of your voice and the inflection in your voice, they're going to be able to tell, that you still care about them. You still want this to work. And then it's a feeling of, we start talking again. Like I said, do I know it's a full-blown reconciliation yet? I don't, but I feel like I definitely need to hear your voice. I'll say it that way. Being vulnerable, you get on the phone with somebody and you say, I'm just so happy to hear from you. I'm glad you're okay. I've been worried about you. How are you? And we both just share our feelings about what we've been going through when we're not together. So I feel like that's opening up, starting a family. Maybe that was something that you were both going back and forth with. I'm going to put in the category of not so much starting a family, having a baby, but just commitment in general. Like, were they not ready for a commitment? Were they backing off because they needed time to work on themselves? Were they feeling pressured to have a commitment, or they're not ready? Like, was that part of the situation here? Controlling. I want to make sure that nobody is telling you what to do. They may have felt like, I don't want anybody to dictate my timeline. I don't want anybody to tell me what to do. So their ego could have been involved. That could have been going on. And then here's that breakup, this feeling of, I just blew until I didn't want somebody to tell me what to do, is really how it's coming into me. They suppress their emotions. They were holding back. They need to be more vulnerable. Maybe they'll admit, I need to share more, or I should have shared with you what was going on behind the scenes, instead of just walking away and not letting you know why, right? This feeling of why. I don't have the answers. I want to work it out, is how that just came in. If this person reaches out to you, I'm going to say, does feel like a soul connection, whether it's a twin flame connection or a soulmate connection. I feel like that first card, that mirror card. I do feel like if this person is ready to pick up the phone and start to just hear your voice again. I'm going to say they are doing it because they do want it to work out. And that is like the first step in the right direction, is how it just came into me. So I think that that's really important. So I would anticipate a knock on the door, a call, unexpected message, something along those lines. I feel very strongly they've been holding back, suppressing their emotions, hiding their emotions, right? They should have told you what was going on instead of just kind of blowing up and saying, you don't get it. And I need time and space to think, something like that. So regaining balance. Maybe they've had some time to heal. I'm going to say that they're in a better place. They're ready to talk. They are doing better in another area of their life that they felt that they had to focus on. They were self-sabotaging their life. Maybe they've removed something from their life, drinking less, drugs, not showing up for work, not being self-sufficient. Were they not taking care of the things that they needed to do? Maybe they realize that now. And I have springtime energy coming into me. Of course, that's like a blossoming, blooming energy, even a rebirth, a regrowth energy. So that is beautiful. So I'm feeling very hopeful. I am. I'm always hesitant with the no contacts, because it is, of course, between the two of you to make a decision whether you want to bring this union back together. But I am feeling very, very hopeful that you both are going to be willing to work at it. I think the sound of the voices is really pretty key to me right now, intuitively, that they've got to hear your voice again. I have a devil. Self-sabotage, the devil. I was tempted. Was there something that interfered? Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. I have a Page of Swords. I want to talk. I do feel this feeling of we made a good team. I will say that. I feel like we were good together, and almost a little bit of a nervous energy with that page. I want to talk. There's nothing to be nervous about, Spirit said, but a lot has gone down. A lot has been said. Maybe they're ashamed of some of the things they said or some of the behavior that they had. Okay. Maybe they really crossed the line with this devil card, and they really do owe you an apology and what's going to be different this time. I am feeling stronger with this king, and even this king in this particular image being looks like a bride. I'm moving in the direction of realizing that you want a commitment, or that we should have a committed relationship. And maybe they just weren't ready to commit. And sometimes that distance between the two of you makes them realize what they're missing, or what they're going to lose. They're going to lose their empress. They're going to lose somebody who nurtured them, cared for them. Here's my hope and confidence. Look I did feel hope. There's my star and my 8 of Swords. So this feeling of something has got to shift, something has to change. But I do feel like they can't get you out of their mind. I will say that. I feel like it has nothing to do with anybody else. I feel like there's still this love here. Spirits is saying they just weren't ready. Whatever not ready was. They might have shared that with you. I'm not ready for what you want. I can't give you what you want. Maybe those were some of the words that they said to you. But I just feel like they just weren't ready. And maybe this next time around, second chance, something like that. Bottom of the deck, I have the Sun. Okay. I am very optimistic and filled with hope. I really am. I think that for today, I feel that we have a chance, like we have a chance to repair, rebuild. There's still this love. Okay. There's still this love. I think it's all going to start over the holidays again. I think the holidays are going to bring you back together. I feel that 9 of Pentacles, here's the sense of security. I want to feel secure again. Here's an emperor coming forward, standing his ground, like strutting his stuff, so to speak. I do feel like the holidays bring us back together. I mean, that would be a beautiful wish. That would be a beautiful, Christmas wish. And I do feel like the holidays bring us back together, whether it's, I just want to know how you're doing, how your family's doing. I wanted to wish you a happy holiday. We both feel good about the conversation. It wasn't hostile. It was heartwarming, Spirit just said. And then it's like the start. It's like the first step in the right direction is how they shared. All those secrets I kept caught up with me, each and every last one of them. So they could have been holding back with that devil card. They could have been, whatever they did. They self-sabotage. They had kept something from you. So only you know what happened in your connection, and only you can forgive whatever happened. You're the only one. Every song I hear reminds me of you, constantly thinking of you. I must admit that I'm longing for your touch and your warm embrace. And I'm going to add, and the sound of your voice. I think that that is the most important thing right now. They have to hear your voice. They have to hear the feelings. They have to, they can tell. They can tell just by the sound of your voice whether you're going to give them a chance or you're not, something like that. Every thought is you. You occupy my mind, and I can't escape you even if I tried. So this person is definitely thinking about you, wondering, what is going to happen next? Where do we go from here? Let's just get a couple more of these. They're always nice. I should have listened to my intuition. I should have listened. Judgment. I'm making the decision once and for all to turn this around. Expect a call. Expect a call around the holidays. Expect, just feelings of, I just wanted to wish you a happy holidays. And I just wanted to make sure that you're okay energy. Let's get one more. The distance between us is killing me, and I'm feeling emotionally void without you. So they're really starting to feel the distance between the two of you. Let's put this out into the universe. Let's ask Spirit to please, if they are genuine and honest and really want this connection to come back, to reach out to you and to start this journey again in the right direction. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your love, your comments. I want to put my website below for those of you that would like to book a private reading with me. Check out my website, CathyMamolinsPsychicMedium.com.